Hey guys! Today we're at the Shanghai Tianma circuit to test drive something seriously exciting, the Hyundai IONIQ 5N. This beast comes straight from Hyundai's high-performance N brand, and it officially hit the Chinese market during the Chengdu Motor Show 2024. The price? 388,800 yuan, the lowest anywhere in the world. It's also the second N model to enter China after the all-new Elantra N. The moment I laid eyes on the IONIQ 5N, I just had to get behind the wheel. This thing oozes driving thrill right from the first glance. Up front, the car sits low and aggressive. Even though it's fully electric, Hyundai didn't go with a completely closed-off grille. Instead, it's all about aero performance. There's a front splitter, active air flaps, and air curtains to boost airflow and keep things cool where it matters. From the side, the IONIQ 5N is compact, tough, and ready to pounce. A sharp shoulder line and subtly flared wide-body fenders give it that serious performance stance. Compared to the standard IONIQ 5, the N version sits 20 mm lower and is 50 mm wider at the base, making room for those fat tires and improving cornering grip. Speaking of grip, it rides on 21-inch forged aluminum wheels, wrapped in 275/35 or 21 Pirelli P0 rubber. These tires are sticky, and they mean business. Check out those red brake calipers with the N logo, they scream performance. Around back, you've got more N-exclusive goodies, a beefy rear bumper, diffuser, and a spoiler that all tie into the aggressive theme. The full-width pixel-style taillights are a slick throwback to retro video games, matching the vibe up front perfectly. Inside the cabin? The N logo is everywhere, from the center of the steering wheel to the customizable buttons on either side. You can tweak drive modes with just a tap. And don't miss this, at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock on the wheel, you've got a red N-Grin boost button and a silver drive mode button, letting you unleash extra fun or switch up the mood whenever the track or the traffic calls for it. First thing you'll notice when you settle into the front seats, the driving position is way lower than average SUVs. It's got that proper performance car feel. The seats are manually adjustable, yep, none of that fancy electric stuff. This is all about keeping it raw and real. Now, let's talk tech. You get two 12.3-inch screens, one for the instrument cluster and the other for infotainment. They might not be massive by today's jumbo screen standards, but don't let the size fool you. These displays pack everything: drive settings, vehicle adjustments, battery cooling, the works. The interface is slick and smooth, but I'll be honest, with this many features, you might want to spend a little time getting to know the menus before you hit the road. There's a bit of a learning curve, but once you're dialed in, it's totally worth it. Even though this is a high-performance SUV, the interior space is huge. You've got 60/40 split folding rear seats for more cargo room when you need it, plus rear passengers get 2 USB-C ports and even a 220-volt outlet. Perfect for charging laptops, cameras, or whatever gear you're hauling. Now let's talk power. The IONIQ 5N comes with a dual-motor setup pushing out 609 PS and a massive 740 Nm of torque. But hitting the NGB button, you're at 650 PS for 10 seconds. During that burst, the motors spin up to 21,000 RPM. Brakes? This thing's got serious stopping power thanks to 4-piston monoblock calipers up front. Plus, it features the N-Brake Regen, which lets you recover energy even when ABS kicks in, up to 0.6 G worth. That means less stress on the brakes and better heat management when you're really pushing it. Now, yes, the IONIQ 5N tips the scales at a chunky 2,232 kilograms, but you wouldn't know it flying through corners. That's thanks to the N torque distribution system, which gives you variable front-rear torque split, and an 11-level ELSD that controls how much juice goes to each rear wheel. More grip, more precision, and less drama on twisty roads. And if you're thinking electric vehicle means silent, think again. This ride comes with the N Active Sound Plus, offering 3 different sound profiles, including simulated pops, bangs, and even backfires to match the aggressive vibe. Paired with the NE Shift, It mimics the sound and feel of an 8-speed DCT, complete with shifts as you accelerate. However, you can't fully turn it off, just lower the volume. So if you're after a whisper-quiet drive, that might be a bit of a buzzkill. Bottom line? In China's fiercely competitive new energy vehicle market, the IONIQ 5N probably won't be a volume king. It's niche. But if you're the kind of driver who wants a full electric performance machine that turns heads on the street and tears it up on the track, this one's absolutely worth a look.